airstrikes and the people on the ground, we can wipe them out in a few months. They will.
Despite your hand, Jay. Come on.
What? Can't what?
Why? How is bombing in Syria and Iraq again going to solve the problem that we have terrorists in our country?
People on the ground. You didn't hear what I said. Send the troops in and end the bullshit.
And you think that that's going to end the problems that we have here?
It's going to lessen them a little bit.
Because of why?
I'm going to go to a commercial.
How's it going to lessen?
I'm not going to sit there and explain. You're not that stupid, Pumpkin. Come on. You're not that stupid. What do you mean, how is that going to do anything?
It's going to enrage it more.
Who cares?
The lady that got beheaded cares.
Yeah, okay, so who cares? So we should just stop, do nothing, and let them run rampant.
Jay, if
you guys don't make fucking sense here. Or are you just doing this to rile me up? I don't know, because you're not that stupid.
You're getting riled up, man, but it's not me. I'm just trying to
it is you. Because you're saying you're not making sense.
I make sense.
No, you don't. We shouldn't do anything, because if we do something, it's going to make it worse.
That's what you said.
That's not what I said. I said, get the troops, put them on the ground, and end the bullshit already. And show them we're not playing fucking games. That's what I said.
Now, my question is, that is going to solve the problem that we have here.
It will help. It'll show them that at least we mean business and we're not going to sit on our fucking laurels and allow you to kill people at fucking random whenever you choose to. And we've had enough of your shit. That's what it's going to show them. Because they don't believe that. That's what we need to show them. It's called putting it up their asses.
But if we won't do it in our own country...
Why is there always a but?
If we won't do it in our own country...
Who says we won't do it in our own country?
Who cares if we go fucking turn their whole country into a
I'm not talking... I don't give a shit about the country. I'm talking about ISIS. The bombs have started. The only way to clean it up and help to probably get most of them off the fucking map is to put troops on the ground. To follow through with the airstrikes. That's how it works. You were in the military. You know this.
So it works that somebody in the United States gets beheaded by a radicalist. We go over there.
Please. I can't no more with you. I just can't. You're too far. You're not asking me anything. You keep repeating the same shit.
But I don't understand how that doesn't make 4. That makes 16. I don't understand. Look, if we're not going to solve the problem we have in front of our face, why would we go to somebody else?
Because you've got to start somewhere. And the start of it is over there. Do you get it? The start is over there. So you got to take the problem over there.
Why
Deal with here? Oh, so let it come here. What the hell is wrong with you?
It's already here, Jay.
Not in the dimensions that it possibly could be. And I'm not saying not fight it here. Of course we fight it here. But this president has got to untie the hands of the people that do their jobs in Washington. Instead of the leaders of these fucking departments who are up each other's ass just to lick the fucking president's balls. Okay? Let them do their jobs. Because they've done a hell of a job up to this point. Until he fucked it up.
Jay, we can cite 5 different things where it shows that his entire presidency has been a joke.
And that's my point.
I mean, you can't say that the Boston bombings didn't happen, even though nobody died except for the kid that, or whatever. But then if you can talk about the Newtown school shooting, that didn't get stopped.
You mean an 8-year-old kid died in that bomb?
That's right, yeah.
And 2 other people died in that.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember all the statistics and stuff, but I agree with what Ernie said. My question, my statement still remains true, though. If it's happening here and the DHS and the TSA and all the other stuff that's happening for our security isn't working, why
it's not working because the president won't allow it to. But as soon as you get rid of him and his ilk, it will start to move again here. But the threat starts over there. That's where you have to go get it before it completely comes here. You get it now?
I understand your point, Jay.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not asking you to believe me. I'm not asking you to sit there and tell me I'm right. I'm just want to know that you heard and understood what I said. That's all I want to know.
Understand, but you understand my pot boiling over theory, right?
Yes, of course I do.
You don't try to push the cap on harder. You remove the pot from the burner.
And what do you mean by that? Remove the pot? What do you do? What is your solution to this?
Well, my main solution, like I said earlier, was for more Americans to be knowledgeable and arm themselves, because that's the only way we're going to see ourselves out of this shit.
That's not always the end. We just... Wow. Okay. All right. Well, if that's your answer, then okay. I understand it, okay? Barco, you still there? Oh, he dropped out. Ernie, you still with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And a phone number, you maybe try. I don't know whose numbers this is. I don't know if it's Barco's or...
BID. BIG. BEG. Whatever.
Well, let's call it and see. Nope. Ain't working. Did she try to call? Brown-eyed girl try to call and I missed that call? I should be shot.
Well, let us. I'll get off, man. Let her to have her call in so you can have her for the last few minutes lighten it up a little bit over here.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I want to thank Barco. I want to thank you, Pumpkin, and Rick, and everybody else for getting involved in this conversation. It was a good one. A little heated, but that's the way we like it around here. And now it's time to kiss and make up. And get your tongue out of my mouth, Pumpkin. Please.
Ooh, that's not your mouth.
Oh, shit. I was bent over at the time. You're right. Sorry. What are you laughing at, Ernie Abbott? You too.
I don't know. Oh, excuse me.
All right. Let's see.
As long as they don't take my medicine away, I'm good.
Now, that's the next thing we're going to talk about.
How horrible marijuana is.
Maybe more of the world needs to be have a little bit of medicine.
Listen,
Yeah, you're probably right.
You know what killed that guy? That the race car driver here was Tony Stewart. You know what killed the guy that Tony Stewart fucking hit? Marijuana.
Oh, I thought you were going to say hitting the tree.
No. Tony Stewart
That
hit him with
surely fucking killed him.
but marijuana was what actually killed him.
It's either that or the sudden stop. I'm not quite sure which.
I scientific says, there was the sudden stop and the mashing of his brain into the back of his skull. But liberal says marijuana. Yeah, so.
Is that what they say?
Well, dude was stoned out of his mind, apparently. Had more THC in his system than they had previous. I don't know. I guess he melted the stick or something. Isn't that what they say now?
I don't know. But I think this is just a while ago. Brown Eyed Girl had requested this song, so I'm going to play it. I think it's the... Let's see. Yeah, here it is. This one's for you, Brown Eyed Girl. We'll be back in a few minutes. We've only got like 7 minutes left.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave
And there you have it for Brown Eyed Girl. We're still waiting for your call, Brown Eyed Girl. I promise I won't yell at you. But, she said a little while ago, I noticed it in the chat, with all the discussions we've had here this evening and what we were talking about and how heavy it got, she said, what we need to do is to pray for our country. That's what we need to do. And she's absolutely right. So kudos to you, Brown Eyed Girl. Thank you very much. You're absolutely right. So give us a call. We're still waiting. You know the number. And you're welcome. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Grandpa Al in the chat room, Amanda B, Truth Porn Militia, Pumpkin Face, of course. Also, Brown Eyed Girl. We're waiting for you to call. Southern Cowboy joined us for a while. Thank you very much, buddy. Let's see. Barco, thank you as well. Rick, thank you for stopping by, being part of the show. JR, Wild, sorry, couldn't take your call, my friend, but thanks for trying. Who else? Let's see. Moving on, booking on. Worthless Meta. Oh, really? Worthless Meta. Oh, Jesus. I got to read these names. I mentioned Amanda B already. I was in the chat, of course. Bob Steele. Fab Days is out there, too. Thank you, Fab, for stopping by. Bob Steele, our buddy. Thank you very much. Who else? Moving on and on and on and on and on. Let's see. Mentioned Rick already. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Rick is in the chair. We got him here at 10 o'clock tomorrow night with Night Talk with Ricky Sands. All right.
I just want to say that, we might disagree with some comments being made tonight, but the fact is, and I know Pumpkin will agree with this one, I'll defend your right to my death for you to say it.
That's exactly right. Way to go there, Mr. Ernie Abbott. Sweet Smiles was here earlier. Thank you very much, along with Lisa. She was here as well. I think I covered everybody. Apocalypse I didn't mention. And if I missed you, I do apologize. Brown Eyed Girl, we're still waiting for you to call. You can call us for a little while. We'll be in the green room. So the phone is being transferred to the green room. So if you want to call and say hi, please be our guest. 321-348-9665. And we're going to end this show with the song that I've grown so used to. It's called The Star Spangled Banner, but it's by Madison Rising. If you haven't heard it, give it a shot. Good night, everybody. Thanks for listening. I'll be back here on Thursday night. Rick is in the chair tomorrow night and Wednesday. Come on back. We'll see you then. Have a great night, and thanks for listening to Night Talk.